Okay, it's been reported today that Erik Karlsson has rejected a contract offer from the Ottawa Senators, which was made before July 1st. If that is not a clear sign that Erik Karlsson wants to leave this team, I don't know what is. The Mike Hoffman situation was mishandled by Dorian, the GM, and Guy Boucher, clearly. Guy Boucher obviously has got to try and keep that dressing room together as long as possible so they can be as competitive on the ice as possible. It later transpired that the allegations against Mike Hoffman's partner and the harassment allegations were known about back in December. Around Christmas. They only surfaced late May, early June. So the fact that they knew about it and tried to keep it under wraps for 5 months doesn't look good. Trust is broken down. Erik Karlsson does not trust behind the scenes off-ice management at this team. He's clearly fallen out with Eugene Melnyk. He is fallen out with Pierre Dorian. There is no trust with the management side of the game, off the ice, between the player and the team. He wants out. He's had enough. And who can blame him? The issue is this is the Ottawa Senators captain and franchise player. He's the reason why a lot of people go there. It puts bums on seats. The Duchesne trade hasn't worked. Goaltending's an issue. There's issues up and down the lineup. They are lacking a bit of depth. Karlsson goes, they've lost that star power on the blue line. They've lost their franchise player. They've lost the locker room leader. He wants out though. I don't know how long this is going to go on for, but I don't see him remaining an Ottawa Senator by the start of the new season. I don't. And I feel sorry for Senators fans. One of my best mates is a Senators fan over here in the UK. And it's a shame that it's come to this, but I think he's wanted out since, I would believe, Christmas. I honestly believe when the allegations were made and the team were aware of them, of the harassment allegations, I think he wanted out then, just to get out of the situation, have a fresh start, and didn't happen. I also believe he was rushed back from his ankle surgery too soon, and he wasn't fully fit for most of the season, and that has delayed his recovery, which could have had further lasting impact on his future health. The surgery he had was serious. It was a complex surgery on his ankle and his foot, and he's never going to be 100% ever again. But he can at least come and be 90-95% fit. The way he was overplayed when he was clearly not fit, firstly in the playoffs, shows his commitment, but at the same time, the medical staff should have said, you're going to make your injury worse, you could cripple yourself, you could have to retire from this. Other teams, I think, would have handled it differently and would have possibly allowed further time for him to heal and get fit, or as fit as he possibly could, so he's more effective. I think he needs a new environment and a happier environment. It is not a happy team in Ottawa right now. That is not a happy dressing room. A lot of the other players raised the concerns about the Hoffman issue as well at the same time. When it all broke about a month or so ago, that really, I think, damaged the trust completely between Erik Karlsson and his team, and the team ownership and the team management. But I don't know where the Ottawa Senators go from here. It is not. This is just on fire, isn't it? This is a disaster. This is a skip fire, as we would call it over here, or a house fire. It has spread from the living room all the way up to both stories of the house, and the house is burning. It's just like they're throwing kerosene on it. Dorian, Melnyk, and other backroom members of staff of the Ottawa Senators are just throwing kerosene and petrol onto an already burning fire. They're just throwing flammable liquids and go, yeah, let's make it burn some more. Yeah, they're dousing it in flammables. It's really, I don't know how this team is run. There's been rumours that Eugene Melnyk has been offered a bid for the team, which he apparently rejected, but there are people interested in buying that team off him. There's an issue with the arena being too far away from the centre of Ottawa, so therefore it's hard to get to for fans. There's been issues with Eugene Melnyk taping off the top tier of seats, which was embarrassing. So there's been attendance issues. There's clearly a breakdown in trust between the fans and the ownership, the players and the ownership. But anyway, that's it. So it's been rumoured that Erik Karlsson has rejected a contract offer worth about $80 million over 8 years. Other teams can only offer him 7 years, but they could offer him 7 years for $80 million, so he's paid more a year. I honestly think he's not in it for the money. He's in it because he enjoys the sport, but he wants out. So I'm going to leave that there. I feel sorry for Ottawa Senators fans, I really, really do, but Eugene Melnyk and Pierre Dorian are just adding fuel to the fire, really, and I think Karlsson wants out. Thank you very much for watching. Please like and subscribe, place your comments below, and I'll have some more videos for you soon.